Oh my, yes sir, ski, we're back at it again. We got a killer review this week, as one of the horror icons returns with an even bloodier follow-up to the 2018 reboot. Is that a word? It is now.
You want your mask? Come and get it!
I'm coming for you, Michael.
Halloween Kills sees Mike Myers returns with his knife and janitor's outfit, and he's ready to kill some horny teenagers. Or in this case, boomers? Because I didn't see anybody in this movie that didn't have some major trophy. Maybe he's not that good of a killer, because this movie made me think otherwise this time. I think this movie kind of made me want to take away his killer pass, because there's a point in this movie where I was watching it and I was like, is there a gas leak in the city? Because why is everybody so dumb? Like, it's not that Mike Myers is such a great killer, it's that everybody he's going after in this city is just dumb as hell.
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal!
Everybody in this movie makes the worst decisions possible. There could be two paths. One on the right side leads to a well-lit paved road with security and guns and like strength in numbers. And the other has alligators, darkness, and creepy sounds and some blood on the ground. And which of these paths do you think the people follow? The right side or the left with the bloody footprints? They're gonna follow the bloody footprints every single time in this movie. At this point, I have to take away Mike Myers' killer's pass because he's a bully. Because at this point, when you're going after nothing but the handicapped and the elderly, are you really that good of a killer?
You were just making it look like you were playing. You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony! You know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right!
The plot of this movie sees the whole town just fed up with Mike Myers. So they're like, you know what, they're like, they get together, they get some pitchforks, some knives, and whatever thing that's not gonna work against them. And they're like, we're gonna go after Mike Myers, we're gonna kill the killer.
It's him. Let's get him, Philly.
Does it actually work out? No, not at all. Not at all. Where would the kills come from if he didn't like slaughter them like lamb? Going into this movie, you're gonna get a lot of kills, a lot of cool kills, a lot of blood, and that's about it. You're not gonna get much more than that. If that's all you're looking for, then this is the movie for you. But if you're looking for a movie with likable characters and actual like plot, even like cohesive editing, then yeah, maybe you should avoid this, because none of that is here. Like somehow all that good stuff that I liked from the 2018 film is nowhere to be found here, or if it is, it's found in very short like spurts.
What do we do?
We fight.
This movie has like a ton of characters and it does nothing with any of them. This movie ignores the characters from the original movie mostly because they're barely in this movie, and when they are here, like Jamie Lee Curtis's character, they just have no relevance in the plot. Like, they didn't need to be here. This plot has so much filler. This movie is long as hell, mostly because of all the unnecessary flashbacks. Cutaway scenes that are just irrelevant, like pointless, like they're not entertaining, they're not like, they don't forward the plot. It sounds like I'm really down on this movie, but I did like the first 2/3. Like I really enjoyed the bloody kills. I enjoyed, like, you know, some of the suspenseful scenes. Like there's one scene that takes place in a park that was one of my, I think that's really the highlight of the film, that really like reminded me why I liked the 2018 one so much. Like it had the comedy and the horror mixed in, and I really liked how like I was really kind of tense during that scene. The reason why I really don't like this movie is because of that last third act. Halloween Kills looked at his watch and was like, oh, we gotta wrap up. Okay, let's just start killing these characters left and right. Let's just have them die in the dumbest ways possible. Characters that were shown to be previously pretty competent or smart, all of a sudden just start making the dumbest decisions. Why? Because Mike Myers has to get a kill now. And at that point, I was like, you know what, movie? I'm good. You're drunk, movie. Time to go home. You're drunk. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but this is not it. Overall, would I recommend this movie for you to go watch? If you're looking for a horror film in October, this is kind of the only thing out there. So if you really want to see some cool creative kills and a lot of bloody action, then yeah, this movie's for you. But if you want to see anything with like a cohesive story, likable characters, and just decent editing, then maybe chill at home this week. Really, I'm just gonna give this 2 out of 5 knife stabs. This gets a 2 out of 5 for me.
Why do you want your brownie before you go to bed?
I was really disappointed, especially since I love the original. That's one of my favorite movies of 2018. Congrats to Mike Myers. He not only killed all the teenagers, but my will to see a sequel to this. So hey, what do you think of the Halloween series? Did you like the 2018 reboot? Did you like the originals? Let us know in the comments what you think. What's your favorite horror movie of all time? Let us know. Like, share, and subscribe to the page, and later days.